how's it going? Hi, sweetie. Hello. What did you bring today?
Dr. Sean Blaine is a family physician in Stratford, Ontario. When the pandemic hit in March of last year, he started posting videos to address the questions he was hearing from his patients.
Never once did I imagine that I'd see caution tape strapped around the playground. With the right information, you're going to feel more comfortable getting the vaccine when you understand it more. We are strong and resilient when we work together and when we look after each other. So everyone just take a
To date, Dr. Blaine's videos have reached nearly 100,000 views.
As a family physician, I have the perspective of seeing people from cradle to grave. So I see all ages. I see a variety of folks who have serious illness, mild illness, and have a full range of concerns. I also get to see how many of my 2,000 odd population of patients, got sick from COVID or ended up with side effects from vaccines. And so I have that perspective that I can offer people when they come to me with questions.
Here for the vaccine?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you have any of the symptoms on my list?
No.
Haven't been out of the country?
No.
Awesome.
On this day, Dr. Blaine is taking time away from his busy practice, helping Huron Perth Public Health administer doses at a mass vaccine clinic.
Once it gets rolling, it's a very well-oiled machine. The vaccine really just does what your immune system does to a whole host of foreign substances that it runs into on any given day. And in this case, we are trying to present your immune system with part of the COVID virus. The vast majority of people are going to feel some kind of minor soreness. They'll have soreness in their arm, they may feel a little bit achy, they may be tired, maybe a little bit of a temperature the next day, and that's about it. But you're not going to get COVID from the vaccine.
We have a strictly Pfizer day, so it's just Pfizer today. And our total number today is 1429. So a big day, big clinic. Probably our biggest one, I think, yet.
I had the opportunity to do my first vaccine clinic just a couple of weeks ago, and it's really quite a Herculean effort what we're doing here, putting this many people through in a day. As the demand is very high and the supply is increasing, there's really no better way than to do it in this fashion when there are so many people who need needles and arms. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good. If there was ever a condition where we had to make a decision about mandating something, this could well be it, because we see the devastation that the pandemic has brought upon our economy, our societies, our families, those who are less fortunate, and it has brought out many, many gaps in our society in terms of the haves and the have-nots.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Excellent. Just follow the blue arrows.
Okay. You know.
Those people who, for whatever reason, remain unvaccinated continue to be a reservoir for this disease, and that's just a biological fact. And occasionally I will come up with somebody who's been holding off. I've just spent the extra time to talk to them about it. And I think it's just that some people are ready to jump on the bandwagon, and there's other people who want to hold back a little bit, and that's fine. But talk to your doctor about it. The best way out of this pandemic is to get as many people vaccinated as possible. I think that's the goal. So this is your first dose. So we're going to have you wait for 15 minutes just to make sure that that you're feeling okay. If at the end of the 15 minutes you're fine, you're free to go. Just be aware that tomorrow you might have a bit of a sore arm. You might feel a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued, possibly a bit of a fever, but generally the symptoms are very mild. Your second shot will be given likely sooner than the 16 weeks that has been advertised. There's a lot more vaccine coming in now, so those timelines are going to be shortened, and I would have you check the Huron Perth website for information about when your second shot is going to be given, okay? All right, congratulations.
At the end of the day, whether his patients are hesitant about the vaccine or not, Dr. Blaine likes to remind everyone that things will soon get back to normal and we will be able to hug our loved ones again.